Barcelona beats Real Madrid in extra time and wins the Copa del Rey. In a thrilling match with two comebacks, French fullback Jules Koundé emerged as the hero by scoring the title-winning goal 5 minutes before the end. Stay until the end of the video, subscribe to the channel, and find out all the details of this incredible match and what the newspaper said about the Catalan team's stars. In a thrilling final, with two comebacks and decided in extra time, Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 3-2 and claimed the Copa del Rey this Saturday at La Cartuja Stadium in Seville. French right-back Jules Koundé scored the title-winning goal 5 minutes before the end of the match. Barca was better in the first half and opened the scoring with Pedri, but saw their rival take the lead in the second half with goals from Mbappé and Tchouaméni. Ferran Torres equalized in the 83rd minute, forcing extra time. With 6 goals, he finished as the Copa del Rey's top scorer. In extra time, Koundé capitalized on a Real Madrid error in their build-up to decide the match. The Copa del Rey is the first step toward Barcelona's ambitious dream, the treble. In La Liga, the Catalan team leads, 4 points ahead of Real Madrid, with 5 matches left. However, the two great rivals will still face each other on May 11th in the 35th round. Check the full table. Barca's other goal is the UEFA Champions League. Next Wednesday, they will host Inter Milan for the first leg of the semi-finals. The first half of the Copa del Rey final was dominated by Barcelona, who pinned Real Madrid back in their own half from the start. Carlo Ancelotti's team's biggest merit was managing to defend effectively and prevent Barca from gaining a bigger advantage. Despite the pressure, Barcelona went into halftime leading only 1-0, thanks to a stunning goal by Pedri, who hit a beautiful first-time shot from the edge of the box into Courtois' top corner at the 28th minute. Isolated in Real Madrid's attack, Vinicius Jr. only managed to get the better of the defense during stoppage time, when he won a penalty that was later cancelled due to the Brazilian being offside. Mbappé's entry after halftime finally gave Real Madrid some speed in attack. His link-up play with Vini Jr. started to shine, and Barca felt the impact. The equalizer came in the 69th minute, with Mbappé scoring from a free kick he had won himself. Tchouaméni headed home the go-ahead goal in the 76th minute, and when Real seemed to have the game under control, Barcelona equalized with Ferran Torres, who received a brilliant pass from Yamal and dribbled past Courtois before finishing into an empty net in the 83rd minute. In stoppage time, the referee awarded a penalty against Asensio on Rafinha, but overturned it after reviewing the play on VAR, judging that the Brazilian had dived. The fatigue of both teams led to a slower pace in extra time, but Barcelona managed to stay more on the attack, even scoring through Ferran Torres, who was ruled offside. Perhaps the wear and tear of the match explains the simple mistake by Real Madrid that led to Barca's winning goal. Luka Modric, a midfield maestro known for his precise passing, misplaced a crossfield pass toward Brahim Diaz, who slipped, allowing Jules Koundé to recover the ball at the edge of Real's box. With the defense caught off guard, Koundé fired a low shot across goal to seal the Copa del Rey victory. This defeat to Barcelona is costing Carlo Ancelotti dearly. Fans are demanding that the coach leave his position at Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti is under extreme pressure at Real Madrid. After being eliminated from the Champions League and showing inconsistencies throughout the season, the Italian's position at the club became threatened. Florentino Perez had stated that if Madrid won the Copa del Rey this Saturday, 26th, there was a possibility that Ancelotti could remain in charge until the end of the season. However, the merengue squad was no match for Barcelona and was defeated 3-2. Due to the loss and failure to secure the title, fans wasted no time in calling for Don Carlo's immediate dismissal. Madridistas believe Ancelotti's dismissal is imperative and that it's only a matter of time before he is fired. No tactics, just a fraud chewing gum and blinking, one fan vented. One thing that caught attention in this final was Vinicius Jr.'s exit before extra time. Vinicius Jr. was one of the starters in Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey final, but the Brazilian star asked to be substituted shortly before the end of regular time. According to information released by Fabrizio Romano, the number 7 felt physical problems and asked Carlo Ancelotti to take him off the field. Brahim Diaz came on at that time. The forward was one of the main players for the Merengues on the field, always looking for opportunities with speed to trouble the Blaugrana defense. Vini Jr. was on the field for 89 minutes and tried to score against Szczesny 6 times, 4 on target and 2 off target. However, he missed a great chance in the match. Taking on the Blaugrana defenders, the number 7 won 4 out of 8 duels. According to data from the SofaScore platform, the Brazilian was rated 7.2 against Barcelona. And as expected, Barcelona teased Real Madrid on social media. Barcelona's official page on X praised the title gap between them and other Spanish clubs, including Real Madrid. The Catalan team has 8 more trophies than the second on the list, Athletic Bilbao. The joke played with the name of the competition, Copa del Rey in Spanish, and the team's superiority. A profile joked about Real Madrid's controversies with refereeing and took the opportunity to tease Tottenham, saying that the Spanish team would have few titles like the English if it weren't for corrupt referees. Internet users also recalled Real Madrid's tough journey in Clásicos against Barça this season. There were 3 defeats, 2 of them heavy losses, and 1 that cost them the Copa del Rey title, Real's last chance for a trophy in current competitions. Ancelotti's plans lost in Flick's strategy. Real Madrid lost all 3 Clásicos they played this season. The clubs will face each other for the last time this season on May 11th, a Sunday, at the Estadi Olímpic Lluís Companys in Catalonia. This clash could be decisive in the fight for the Spanish championship, as at this moment the Catalans lead with 76 points and their arch-rival has 72. Former star Thierry Henry analyzed the performance of some stars in this thrilling final. He started talking about Rafinha. The Brazilian was another of the players expected to be important, but he was not in good form. Explosive in the first minutes, but without much impact. He did not show his most decisive side. Then he analyzed Lamine Yamal, commenting, "In the 19th minute, he created Barcelona's first dangerous play, after a weak shot towards the goal that skimmed past the post. He already provided an assist in the final, for Pedri's goal. Very hard-working in defensive duties. Right at the start of the second half, he provided an assist with an individual play. He had the equalizing goal at his feet. He registered his second assist of the night for Ferran's goal. In my opinion, El Clásico was one of the best games of the year. Very well balanced, however. The team that stayed more focused until the end, Barcelona, came out on top. That's why they deserve to leave with the title." Now I want your opinion. What did you like most about Barcelona's performance in this title conquest? Leave your comment below the video. If you enjoyed the content, like and share it. A big hug and see you in the next video.